Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your certified international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So, if you want to avail my services, tarot reading, or coaching, kindly go to my website, www.anasantiago.coach. And please do follow me on all my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook page, and TikTok, and also here in YouTube. Hello, Soul Tribe! Welcome back to my channel, Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your love and relationship mentor, intuitive life coach, tarot and oracle card reader, an energy healer, and now a podcast host. For this particular video, we will be having your monthly zodiac sign reading for the month of July. This is for my dear Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, Venus. So for those who haven't generated their natal birth chart, I suggest to generate yours. Kindly go to the description section. Meron akong dun link that can help you generate your natal birth chart. Kailangan lang yung date of birth, time of birth, and also the exact location when you were born. And if you happen to have Gemini as your rising/ascendant sign, this is your reading. Kasi based on an article na nabasa ko, it's best for us to look into our rising/ascendant sign for accurate readings. So without further ado, my dear Gemini, let's get you your angel number. Might be these are the angel number that you had been seeing recently, and also might be there is a message for you. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestor, angel number for my dear Gemini, please. So we have 4, 1, 9, and 7. So kindly go to Google search engine, search angel number 4197. Maaring there is a certain message for you there, my dear Gemini. You might be seeing a lot of 44, 444, 11, 111, 1111, 99, 999, 77, and 777, and 1919. I'm drawn to the 1919 in the middle as a confirmation of this particular reading. Maaring you had been seeing a lot of that recently, and it's a certain reminder of the thing that you needed to focus on for this particular month of July. So if you had been to the teaser, kung dun ka galing, so I've already pulled out the certain cards for you this month. So on general energies of your life, my dear Gemini, for this month is in the 6th house. We're in the work, health, and duty area of your life. So this is more on focusing on learning a new routine, focusing on your health, focusing on your improvement, well-being as a certain individual. Might be you are focusing on bettering yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually. Might be you are learning a new routine such as meditation, yoga, or learning a new diet. And for some of you, you are doing the inner work within yourself to be stable and secure. Kasi current energy mo, we have here the 10 of Pentacles. Meaning to say, with the 10 of Pentacles, you are focusing on bringing stability and security within yourself. You are making yourself stable and secure for you to have long-term longevity in every aspect of your life. Kasi before you enter in a relationship, particularly if it's romantic relationship or a career, a business, before you enter on those certain venture, kailangan mo maging stable and secure within yourself. Paano stable and secure? It's not only finances. Dapat maging confident ka. You need to be the first one to like, love, respect, and value yourself. Kasi whatever you're going to receive from people around you, it's only an additional. So you are focusing on improving yourself to be the best version of yourself. That is your main energy or the theme of your life. And currently, you are now doing the work. So as of the moment, for some of you, you already started working on yourself, improving yourself physically, probably changing your diet, changing your routine, probably dyeing your hair, having a haircut. You are improving yourself physically, also emotionally. You are working on yourself based on your traumas and issues that you had experienced in the past. Probably you hired a coach to help you out in your certain journey for some of you. So the obstacle that you needed to overcome, my dear Gemini, is 4 of Pentacles, wherein you are holding on to certain things, people, situation, mindset that doesn't serve your highest good. for you to be able to welcome new things in your life, you need to let go of the things that doesn't serve your highest good. Let go of that person, let go of that certain opportunity, let go of that idea, and also let go of a particular outcome that you have in your mind. Kasi for some of you, you are getting too fixated, getting too attached to the possible future and the outcome, and you wanted it to happen based on how you have anticipated it. So, for some of you, dahil hindi nangyayari kung ano man yung you are hoping for, the more that you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. So, it's time for you to surrender, let go of trying to control the outcome. Instead of wanting to know the when and the how, focus on the why. Why is everything happening? What is the purpose for every obstacles, challenges, setback that you are experiencing in your life, my dear Gemini? So, when it comes to your action, it's time for you to be resilient. It's time for you to develop that certain inner strength. You had to be the first one to believe in yourself, to trust in your capabilities, to trust in your skills. Ikaw dapat yung una mong maging number one supporter and number one fan, not your number one criticizer. So that is the reason why you need to be resilient. You need to develop that inner strength within you by stepping outside of your comfort zone, stepping outside of the limitation that you're imposing yourself when it comes to certain things in your life. So that is the current energies mo, my dear Gemini. So let's see what is the energies of your career and finances. What is the current energies of the career and finances of my dear Gemini? What is the current energies of the career and finances of my dear Gemini? Currently, you are conflicted. Might be you had encountered obstacles, challenges, conflict with other people, nagkaroon ka ng argument based on your career, or you are kumaga parang battling with your heart and your mind, nagtatalo yung puso at isipan mo regarding certain things when it comes to your career and your finances, and you are having a hard time dealing with this certain conflict in your mind. So meron kang gustong gawin, or you are having doubts of doing that certain thing kasi nga probably you are holding on to certain things, idea or an outcome in your mind. So this is not the time for you to give up. Might be you are wanting to give up kasi you don't see things clearly as of the moment. You don't see progress when it comes to your career, your business. Walang nangyayari, feel mo walang growth, walang masyadong client, walang pumapasok na income. So that is the reason why you are conflicted that did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? This is not the time for you to give up. It's time for you to be resilient. So with the strength card here, this is not the time for you to give up. Kasi minsan nandun ka na, kaya lang you are basing your idea of the outcome on the external. So hindi mo nalalaman there is a progress. You are basing the progress in a tangible aspect. So you are not seeing that certain progress yet. But there would be, things will be working out, but you need to be patient and trust the process. So what is the action that you needed to do? Or what are you anticipating when it comes to your career? Ano yung magiging possible outcome? So, kumbaga parang balancing, juggling. So, hanggat you are wanting to fix the situation, wanting to know the outcome, this is your energy. You will be still juggling. So, it's time for you to surrender and trust the process on how things are unfolding in your life, particularly with your career and your finances. So, what will be the possible outcome? What will be the possible outcome when it comes to your career and your finances? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, possible outcome when it comes to your career and your finances. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, possible outcome. Healing. You will be healing. You will be contemplating on certain things. So this is the time for you to heal yourself or focus on your healing from certain wounds, traumas, and issues that you had experienced with the past when it comes to your career, your finances, or your business. So kailangan mo mag-contemplate. You need to focus on contemplating. Ano ba yung gusto mo mangyari when it comes to your business? Gusto mo mag-succeed yung business mo? Ano yung kailangan mong gawin? What do you needed to do to achieve the outcome? This is the time for you to contemplate on certain things, my dear Gemini. When it comes to your relationship, let's get more of the detail. When it comes to your relationship, what is your current energy? When we say about relationship, it's not only romantic, ha. Pag sinabi nating relationship, it's also involving your platonic, your friends and family. What is your current energy when it comes to your love life or relationship, my dear Gemini? Angel Spirit. So currently you feel not complete. Kumaga parang you are feeling you are not whole and complete. You are not ready. Feeling mo that you are not good enough, that you are not worthy. You need to be whole and complete within yourself, my dear Gemini. Feeling mo you don't have enough to offer. Feeling mo you are quite insecure about yourself. That is the energy, the overall energy with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So feeling mo may kulang. You feel that you lack, and that is the reason why you are holding yourself back to fully welcome kung ano man yung new beginning that is on the horizon for you. You need to be the first one to like, love, respect, and accept the person that you are, my dear Gemini. Ikaw dapat ang mag-set ng standard on how you are going to be treated, how are you going to be loved by people around you. And having a relationship, having a partner, having that money, having that possession, having that abundance, it's only an additional. Hindi yun ang makakapagbuo ng pagkatao mo, my dear Gemini. So, you are whole and complete within yourself. And having that partner, having that relationship, having that money, having that career, it's only an additional in your life. So what is the obstacle that you needed to overcome when it comes to your relationship or your love life? What is your obstacle? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, what is your obstacle? Ooh. So obstacle mo is you need to be confident of yourself. You need to be confident of who you are, what you are, and what you currently have. So, you need to speak up. You need to be clear. Kung gusto mo magkaroon ng healthy, loving, committed relationship with other people, my dear Gemini, you need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Treat yourself with kindness, love, and compassion. Kasi kung paano mo tinatrato yung sarili mo, how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. And the possible outcome or the possible future when it comes to your relationship or love life, the Tower moment, there would be change. Magkakaroon ng transformation. There would be sudden changes in transformation when it comes to your relationship. For those who are single, you will be in a certain relation. But for you to be in a relationship, you need to welcome change. The change that you want should start within you. Gusto mo magkaroon ng love life. What love life? What particular partner do you want to manifest into your reality? You need to be clear. You need to be specific. It's like buying a product. You need to be specific with the size, with the color, with the design. Same thing in what we wanted to manifest into our reality, my dear Gemini. Kailangan maging clear tayo. Set the intentions and the goals on what you wanted to manifest into your reality. You want to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship with someone. You need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. You are your first soulmate. You are your first lover. So, treat yourself with kindness, love, and compassion. Kasi kung paano mo tinatrato yung sarili mo, that is how you will be receiving it from others, not the other way around. So, that is the possible future outcome of your relationship, my dear Gemini. So, let's get you your overall oracle guidance. What is the overall oracle guidance? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. What is the oracle guidance? Overall oracle guidance for my dear Gemini. Oracle guidance. So, the overall guidance is divine order. So, Lady Portia, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So, again, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So, everything that you're encountering, my dear Gemini, you needed to experience it for you to acquire the lessons, the insight that you needed from those certain things or obstacles and challenges that you are encountering. Kailangan mong ma-experience to for you to learn the lesson that is provided by those certain circumstances. So let's get you your affirmation. Let's get you your affirmation. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the affirmation for my dear Gemini. I'm stepping into the unknown and welcoming the unexpected. So it's time for you to surrender. Trust the universe, trust the process on how things are unfolding in your life. It might not be the way that you are anticipating it, but it will be working out when you least expected it. So let's get you your angel messages. Angel messages for my dear Gemini. Angel messages. So your angel messages, we have here number 28. So in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together, drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader. So it's time for you to be the leader of own life. So for you to be able to be a good leader, you need to be a good follower also. So meaning to say, kung ano yung klase ng tao that you wanted to be with for the rest of your life, kung romantic man yan, career man yan, finances man yan, you need to embody it. You need to take control. You need to take the lead. You need to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. Treat yourself with kindness, love, and compassion, kasi how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So let's get you messages coming from the universe. Messages coming from the universe and your spirit guides, animal guides, angel, spirit, universe, ancestors. What is the messages? So we have here Pueo, Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. So you had been receiving a lot of synchronicity, signs, messages coming from the universe, probably tarot readings that you had been seeing in your FYP. Meaning to say, lahat na nangyayari to you is divinely guided and it's happening for a certain reason. You need to learn the lesson that is provided by those certain obstacles and challenges. Okay, what more? Let's see. So let's see. Let's get one more messages coming from your spirit guides. So we have your mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life. So do whatever you need to do to correct it. So it's time for you to focus on the things that is the things that you can control, not the things that things that is beyond your control. Kasi makikita mo nga here, you're imbalanced. You had been trying to fix situation, people around you. By doing so, ikaw yung nauubos along the process of trying to fix people, situation around you. So it's time for you to focus on the things that you can control, which is your own decisions and your actions. So this is what I got for your reading, my dear Gemini. And if this happened to resonate with your situation, do give me a comment, like, and share this video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. And if you wanted to avail my services, tarot reading, and my coaching program, which is Heartful Connection, kindly message me on Instagram or Facebook page, Coach Ana Santiago or Soul Tribe PH, with the word tarot for tarot reading and coach for coaching program. And you may go to my website, www.anasantiago.coach. Kindly join my free webinar this coming July 3, 2024. So kindly message me on Instagram or Facebook page with the word self-love so that you may register to my webinar this Wednesday. This is a free webinar. This is more on a coaching call on what you can expect from a coaching program from me. So this is what I got for you. Sending you much love and light. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.